Yeah, the two matches against Colombia and Uruguay are very obviously exciting for us new coaches to get to know the team, to get to know the players, to understand more and more about football in Korea, about the fans, about the media, about everyone. But most importantly for us coaches and me as a head coach is to get to know the players. So I will hopefully get a lot of time talking to the players. Yeah, I saw 2 matches at the stadium, but I saw most of the matches on TV, so the entire matches. And no, it was very, very positive. It was very exciting. Fans are very exciting. And every time I get to see now games, I get more familiar. I get more confident with the players and get to meet the coaches step by step. So it's obviously, as I said in the beginning, it's a big learning curve for me too. But hopefully I'm a quick learner, but I was very impressed. Well, as a football coach, we evaluate all those topics, the technical capabilities, the personality of players, and to understand for me as a coach, okay, why they do certain things, what is their background, what is their style, and then to hopefully learn more and more about them to meld them together to a really good team. So every training session is important, not today, because today it's very light because they're coming from their clubs. It's regeneration training, recovery training. Tomorrow it's easy, but then from Wednesday on, I hope to see certain elements in the exercises that we do. But most importantly is that I get to know them as persons, to understand their mindset, to understand how they look at the game, and step by step to continue the work now that was already done very well in the last work. Well, I think, in professional sports, the first that you want to kind of communicate is that you have goals. And the goal is, as the gentleman said in the beginning, is to win something. So the next competition we play is the Asian Cup, win the Asian Cup. And the second time then, in the same moment, you want them to enjoy what they're doing. You want them to have fun. They want them to have a smile in their face when they play football. And I think when you are positive, when you have confidence, then you can achieve also. I hope both, that you see a little bit of my approach, and obviously you build on how they played already in Qatar. You cannot change too much in the first get together with a team. Step by step, I would like to put a little bit more of my influence on the team, and hopefully it's in a very, very positive way. For me now, it's very exciting to work with every individual player now going forward, because based on my experience that I had playing in 4 different countries, living in another one, I think this is maybe one of my strengths, is to know what in players' minds goes on. How Sonny feels, how Min-jae feels, how Kang-jin feels, so all the different players. So for me, the main work is to understand what they have at the situation, and then help them to step it up again even more. No particular reason. It's just from a schedule. We like to get work done early. Maybe that's a bit German. We like to get work done. And then when you want to do a second training session, because maybe you want to train something else, like striker training in front of goal, or passing exercises, or technical movements, then you have always the option to do another training session. But when I say today training is in the afternoon, then you can only do one session. So I like to do the first one. If the first one covers it all, we're all good. I can go in the afternoon for coffee. And if I would like to add a second session, then I tell the players, we're going to go out another time.